This is a Blairing Out with Eric Blair show at the 2019 Hall of Heavy Metal History Awards show with legendary bass guitarists Dave Ellefson of Megadeath and Frank Bello of Anthrax. And you guys are looking good, man. Look how trim you guys are.
Oh, we can't eat anymore. We're working too hard,
fit
man.
Rock shapes here, rock figures.
I got a girdle on, dude. Let's be honest. That's the way it works. I have to.
Two of the best bass players in the world. This is amazing. And great tone. You guys have always brought the tone to the table.
It's really important, the tone. Remember that. Yeah. I love that. I love that you know that. Very cool.
What is the significance for both of you to be inducted into the Hall of Heavy Metal History?
You know, I think the name says it all, heavy metal history, and to be honored and acknowledged for our work that we've been able to do over all these years. We're very blessed we've been able to do it for as long as we have. Honestly, one of the guys that I think probably for both of us is somebody that was of huge significance is Bob Daisley. And for him, you're always looking forward to your heroes. And then as it turns out, we, I guess, inspire others to come up behind us. I just got to see Lee Kerslick in the hallway. And just, that rhythm section of Lee and Bob, just incredible. So I'm as excited to see some other people that I grew up with be inducted. And
yeah, I want to meet some people tonight. I look forward to these things. It's acknowledgement. This is so cool. Get together. I heard there's free booze. We'll see about that. I'm kidding. But,
booze and cigarettes.
Booze and cigarettes. This is just a nice thing to get together. Why not, man? I think it's acknowledgement. It's cool. It's good for metal. Why not? Let's do it.
You've got a pretty busy schedule right now because you're working on the new Anthrax record. So you're going to be in it, the NAMM show, out of the NAMM show. You're going to be doing some shows with your new group, Altitudes and Attitude.
Just A&A for short.
It's called A&A.
A&A.
How'd you guys dream this up?
David will take this one.
Well, over bass clinics, quite honestly, and I think we just kind of found how much fun we were having doing it. Just took it to the next level to throw some song ideas back and forth, and then that just turned into a band. It turned into an EP and now an LP, and now we're actually touring and doing it, and it's cool. I mean, look, we can't do any of it if the fans don't like it. And I think that's a bit kind of the cool, fun thing, especially this week, is we're really right out in front of people who have been hearing the record, and they really, really like it. And it's just, thank you for that.
How did this allow you to open up as a bass player?
Well, I put down the bass and played.
That's a great question.
Yeah, great question. It's a great question because at the end of the day, this is what I do when I'm home. I put down the bass and I play songs. I write them on the guitar. So you're seeing and I say this to David. This is what I do in my living room. You're seeing me in my living room on stage playing guitar and singing. That's what I do. So it's actually refreshing because I go back with a vengeance with the bass. So for me, it's the catalyst to play deeper and heavier stuff. Like today, I was playing. I went back from playing guitar yesterday, played bass today with the Anthrax thing. I was just ready to I felt good, man. So I think it actually helps it.
I heard the first song that was released, you're singing on. It sounds like Helmet. And that's a compliment. Because you were in Helmet in 04.
Wow. I'll take that compliment any day of the week. I love Page Helmet. I played with Helmet for a while, so that's a huge compliment. Thank you, and I'll take it. I just want to connect with people. I think we want to connect with people and just make them hear the songs, and hopefully they'll dig it, really. You write songs to feel good, and that's all we want to do is connect with people, and hopefully they give it a listen.
How much joy has this experience brought into your life right now?
Oh, amazing. Really, really great. It's, we work really hard in Megadeath and Anthrax. We put out albums. These albums take sometimes a year to make. Then we roll right into these big monolith world tours, and they're great. They're awesome, and it's such a great thing, especially because I think we spent so many years in the trenches, always trying to kind of ratchet it up and kind of keep it up, and now it's there, and now it's kind of just it's nice to be able to just maintain it and do these bigger things that we get to do, these bigger tours and festivals and things. But to go back and start something brand new like we did. And especially because it wasn't intentional, it was just kind of accidental, and that's what I think where the real joy is it wasn't like we were just hell-bent on we got to start a new band or do anything. There was none of that. It's just completely throw it up in the air and see what happens, and people dig it.
Who's playing drums?
Jeff Friedel on the record. But we get people, different towns we play, and different tours we play, which is awesome. Competent, great drummers, great guitar players. We have it like on the boat. We have John Tempesta and the Bumblefoot playing with us. So it's great. We have good friends all around the world who are playing with us.
Both Megadeth and Anthrax are known lyrically for their statements about humanity and society. How do you feel about where the world is headed right now?
Look at your news. Look at your news. That'll tell you everything. Yeah, everybody feels the same. We're all in the, it's a shit bucket right now. So hopefully we can kick it and get out of it and clean up what's going on. So look, this too shall pass, and that's what's going to happen. So like everything else, we'll get over it. We're human. We'll all unite, and I believe in that.
I don't know where you get the optimism from.
Look, what's going to happen is going to happen. You just got to day to day, baby. That's it.
And you?
The Garden of Eden, day 1 was pretty good. Day 2, it just went to hell in a handbasket. So I think it's kind of been downhill ever since,
All right, you guys, much success in your careers. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for being kind.
Thank you for the kind words, very much.
The Blairing Out Show.